Please describe your job title and primary duties.
Okay, my job title was a hostess, and my primary duties were opening the door for guests, greeting guests at the hostess stand, walking them to their tables, and we had a computer system, so basically like marking tables off on the computer system, and then we also wrote silverware.
What was the work environment like?
The work environment was very fast-paced on the weekends. During the week, it could be slow except for around dinner time. So I would say fast-paced for the most part.
What was your favorite part about working there?
My favorite part about working there would be the getting to know customers again and talk to customers, because a lot of regulars came in, so you learned their names, they knew your name. You just get to connect with them.
Please describe a typical day as an employee.
A typical day would be to come in, walk in the kitchen, clock in on the computer, go to the hostess stand. And most of the time, if we're not busy, then you would just stand at the door and wait for customers to come in. But if it was a Saturday or Friday, basically we would be on a wait every time I came in. So you either start running the board or start running tables, checking to see what tables are cleaned, dirty, and available to see.
How would you describe the application and interview process?
The application, all you had to do, I went into Outback before they were open, so I went in the morning because we didn't open until 2. So you go in, you fill out an application. You had to take a math test as well. Even though I wasn't going to be a server, you still had to take a math test and a personality test. And then a week later, they called me back in for an interview, and I actually started the next day. So you trained for 4 days, and then you're off training, and you can get make tips, regular tips.
What set you apart from other candidates?
I think what set me apart, because I was only 15 and a half when I started there, and I stopped working there when I was 19. I think what set me apart was the fact that even though I was so young, I was very mature and friendly and seemed like I had a good personality and would be a dependable worker.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to get employment?
I would say make sure you're able to work in a fast-paced environment and be efficient, because you have to walk fast around the restaurant. You can't just walk slow because servers are trying to get through. So just make sure you're able to function in a fast-paced environment and you like people.